Greetings, everybody! Ho ho! TGIF. It's Friday. It is Friday. I recorded the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 review, and hopefully Grant gets to that. You guys can get my 100% authentic impressions of the film. I think you'll be interested. If you didn't get a chance to check the Thursday night throwdown on Comics Division, which I still encourage you to do, you'll get a lot of different people's perspective. I think a lot of people were surprised with my thoughts. You'll be even more surprised when you get the entire review. So, for those of you watching on YouTube, Twitter, and Rumble, hello. We got a little bit of blinky going on here, which tells me that for whatever reason the white balance is off, but that's okay. You guys know I'm here. And we've got a lot of great folks in the audience. We got our good friend David Glenn here. We've got, he just wanted to stop by and say happy Cinco de Mayo. Well, thank you. Professor Haytien Falarudo is here. We got Captain Phantom Nerd. Professor Haytien is saying hi to lots of people. JD3138 is here. We got our good friend, the Red Ranger, saying, where did Princess Leia shop for Father's Day? At the Darth Mall. Well done. Hillis Mallory is here. What's going on? There's Liger Fan. Looks like Griffin showed up today. Lots of you folks popping in. We got a good super chat from our friend, Professor Haytien, saying, support small creators and don't forget to like. Well, that's very true. And Professor Haytien has a YouTube channel as well. You can click on the name and check it out in a different window. Maybe go back there and check out what Professor Haytien is doing. Thanks for the $2. We got Morgan King in the house. Mike Beats Dix is here as well. There's Darren Hughes. He is a mod and a member. Happy Cinco de Mayo. And thanks for licking the like button, everybody. Appreciate it very, very much. A few other folks rolled in the door. We got to get saying hi to some more folks, like Josiah Robinson is here. We got our good buddy Vince Womack right there. There's Jesse. He's the common nerd. What's up? Another great channel. Good friend. There's the Batcap. Busy morning for everybody. It's going to be a busy day. I've been awake since 3 a.m. Don't do that. Not good for you. Randall Orser's in the house. A tipping bar is here. That Google engineer thing is awful. Yeah, wait till we get to more stuff. Shrap 3D's in the house. Great to see you. And, of course, Criticism, the Rainbow Knight is here indeed. John Puma is in the house. TGIF. We've got our good friend Nearsighted Cyclops, who is on time. And so many others. Let's see. Jason Sandberg's in the chat, says, have a great weekend for a $2 super chat. Thank you for that, my friend. A few other folks rolling through the door before we get started here. Go Wagner is here. What's up? And Elizabeth Young. Good to see you. I think we have to go very soon, but we've got Tender Warrior 68 out there. Scott Cook is there. Maestro Chi is there. Everybody's ready for the weekend. I love it. Peter Graves, what's up? Dad Man Walking 55, another great friend and channel. And Keck 44. Here we go. Hey, John Sapola, thanks for supporting over on Rumble. You too can just roll over to Rumble and say hi there as well. You can multiple stream, just like I'm multiple streaming. Dylan's here. We've got Spaceship Vampire in the house. Gunner! The talented Andy Masterson is here. Darius Munchausen sends us a super sticker. It's a cup of coffee. I need it. Thank you for the $4 super sticker, my friend. Ram Bam 3000. And Adam! All right, everybody. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. We have 18 to 20 stories in all, which means we start with a story on the screen, the one you knew was going to be here. Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Previews were yesterday, Thursday the 4th. May the 4th be something, but not obviously Star Wars Day. Anyway, the film looks like it's previewing to about 14 million plus. Why plus? Because they don't know. Not all the numbers are in completely domestically. It's a good number. a good number. Obviously, Super Mario Brothers is already at $500 million US, and I'm getting coffee burps right now. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But anyway, this is going to be interesting to watch. I think it could actually get to that $120 million entry point that it needs for the weekend. Bad news for everybody who likes Yellowstone. It's coming to an end after this season. The split season will end it up, and then we will get a sequel featuring Matthew McConaughey, and that's that. Huge bummer. Look at my buddy Loki. What's up, Loki? Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully we got late night show tonight. You know what? The Yellowstone news is one thing, but financial news is another. Nathan Moffat-Nathanson. It's Moffat-Nathanson. It isn't really thrilled with what Bob Bakish said yesterday about Paramount Global. Kind of giving it the middle finger, not expecting very much and not real excited about its leverage ratio. So maybe keep an eye on them. I know the analysts are. Moving on from there, AMPTP is hitting back at the narrative that the writers are putting out there during the course of their strike, saying they've already offered quite a generous contract, and they kind of break down their side of the story. This is an article well worth reading and impossible to cover in 6 minutes. I may try to break this down over the weekend and do a video about the ongoing strike, but they're basically saying, well, look, we're looking to double these people's pay, and they seem not very happy about it. Well, I think they don't want to be replaced by AIs, some of it, but hey, it's worth a read. You got Churn and big bleeding streamers being something that David Zaslav called out. Why? Well, in the business of content, the content is artillery, and that artillery is starting to make Warner Brothers Discovery a profit to the tune of $50 million. That's interesting. They're actually making a profit, and Disney and other streamers are losing $500 million. Paramount Global, $500 million. Disney, $1 billion. I wonder what Zaslav's doing that they're not. Interesting. In fact, David Zaslav went on further because he was confronted with the writer strike, saying, we don't have an interest in this strike. We don't want writers to be on strike. We're not glad they're on strike. That narrative is completely false. And I can see his point. While you do have plenty of bullets in your gun, so to speak, artillery shells, you're going to run out of them. You got 2 years worth of content. That's it. And you can't have writers do rewrites or on-the-fly changes if they're not on set because they're striking. I don't think this is as cut and dry as some people try to make it out to be. Drew Barrymore is actually already pulled out of the MTV Movie and TV Awards, despite the fact that in many theaters around the country, this is part of a promotional campaign in the theaters, just part of the previews, just announcing the fact that she's going to be hosting this event. I guess she'll be back in 2024 if we have writers. We'll see. Jim Lee re-ups at DC. They promoted him. He's president. That's right. Maybe there's a chance in the publishing side of DC. I don't know. We'll see. Not really pleased lately. Fubo is back, kind of, financially, at least as far as analysts are concerned. They posted a decent revenue with a very small loss of 37 cents per share. AMC Theaters is, well, coming back to the right track, although there's some real weird finance stuff going on with the trading here. I'm keeping an eye, very close eye on AMC right now. There's some shenanigans in trading. If you look at it, some trades happening off books, the dark pool. Interesting conversation there. Ed Sheeran did not copy the Marvin Gaye classic by making his song that he's been in court for a while. It's a good thing because otherwise he was going to quit music. No, he wasn't. Yeezy shoes are still stuck in limbo. That's right. Adidas is sitting on 1.2 billion euros worth of stock, and it's going nowhere soon. Purple Lanes. That's right. Prince is being honored with a 7-mile stretch of highway in Minnesota. Congratulations to the musician posthumously. We've got Simon Schuster up for sale again. Paramount is desperate to get this thing sold. I wonder why. You have Apple posting a quarterly revenue decline, but for some reason, Wall Street thinks that's a good thing. I don't know. Is that really something to build a rally on? Where's this optimism coming from? Banks are still in trouble. The debt limit looms, yes, because both of these sides spend too much money and don't know how to balance the checkbook. They should have learned better from mom and dad. Uber security chief has been sentenced to just 3 years of probation for, well, sacrificing your data privacy. Lyft did not have a good Q1. The numbers bear that out. We had the adult industry suing Utah over an age verification law. Just how young do they want people to be to observe their material? Interesting, I say. And we didn't get to the last story, but that's okay. Wasn't that interesting anyway? Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye!
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
That's right, everybody. Have an incredible Friday. TGIF indeed. But hopefully you follow me over to Midnight's Edge in the morning, because we've got a lot to talk about, including some more Guardian stuff. Oh, and let's see. You got Friday pre-flight right after that. That'll be back here on my channel. Kind of excited about that one. Lot to talk about, mostly about movies and the future of movies and future movies coming out and what their performance will be and all those fun things. And then, of course, you're off to watch the weekend programming like Friday Night Cites, which comes up right after Friday pre-flight, for Friday Night Frolics over on DC's channel and many other places. And hopefully wrapping up hang out at late night on Loki's Mornings of Mischief, which is kind of a weird way to go about it, but it should be a good time. I will also be on Snowdub's channel on Saturday, so check that out. Be a good time. Anyway, have a great weekend, everybody, and see ya!